My name is Dafna. I'm from originally Tijuana, Baja California, then moved to San Diego, and I've always loved the ocean. I studied marine biology at Claremont McKenna College, and I came to Dive Mentor as the Marine Impact Intern. My responsibilities were doing research on topics that I was interested in and making presentations in which I educated people in the house, writing blogs. I was working up towards my Dive Master. I loved it so much that I decided to become an instructor. I'm really used to the marine ecosystem in San Diego. Cold water, kelp forests, sea lions. So coming to Cozumel, I got to experience an entire different environment. So that was really cool. I got to learn about a bunch of new fish. I got to see a lot of organisms that I've never seen before in my life that I've always dreamed of seeing. And living literally a 10-minute walk from a tropical paradise was pretty awesome. In San Diego, visibility is maybe 10 feet on a good day. Here it's 30 meters, 100 feet. So that was insane. And I'm still getting used to the warm water, but it's pretty nice not having to wear a wetsuit. I went on boat dives for the first time in my life, and I think that I can never go back to shore diving. Coral reefs are insane. Night dives were also really cool because I got to see bioluminescence for the first time in my life. I got to apply what I've learned in laboratories in school to actual real life. Got to be part of conservation projects. So Dive Mentor opened up a bunch of opportunities for me. So what's unique about Dive Mentor is that it's one of the only places on the island, one of two places on the island, where you live with the dive family, and so it becomes much easier to make friends because you don't have to find your own place, you don't have to work as hard as to meet so many people, and people are coming and going, so you're constantly learning about new cultures and new nationalities and different ways of living. So it builds you not just as a diver, but as a person that has to live with people that they've never met before. So it's really unique and very special. I came here to become a dive master first, because there's a lot of scientific research opportunities that require you to be a dive master. So I came here for that purpose. But since before that, I wanted to be a scuba instructor. But I put that in the back burner until I got here and I got through the Dive Master, and just seeing my instructors and their influence on me made me want to go for the instructor. So I went through my ITC and now I'm an instructor. So I'm still planning on going into grad school. I'm planning on continuing my education into grad school to eventually get my PhD in marine ecology and climate change. So I chose to go through the ITC so that I could give my future students the opportunity to also become divers and see exactly the change and our focus occurring in real life. A lot of people are interested in marine biology, and in California especially, they're surfers and snorkelers, but there's not as many scuba divers as I would like there to be. If, say, when I'm a professor or I'm working in a lab, I can get my peers and my colleagues and any lab mates, people that are in the marine ecology community, also scuba diving. My instructors, like the first time I got into the water, I was like, so that's how you dive. It was impressive. Very streamlined, perfect trim. My instructors are clearly very passionate about what they do. They're very patient, very caring. They actually want you to know the material and be comfortable underwater. Their standards are higher than SSI standards. So they really ask a lot from you. And because of that, you end up coming out as a fantastic diver, fantastic instructor, or dive master, or whatever program you decide to go through, just by being them for even just open water. You will come out better than most divers that have more experience under the belt because they're so tough on you. And it shows. The first time I went diving was, I had like 10 dives under my belt, and coming out now, like the difference is astronomical. I'm way more comfortable underwater. I can now tell when other people have better or more, have less or more experience. And like I can tell when someone needs more work or needs to come into Divemaster to have some skills retaught. So, top moments underwater. Yesterday I spotted a splendid toadfish. I screamed. I don't know if anyone else heard me, but yeah, it was exciting. Like 6 sea turtles. Even underwater during training dives, when I would make a mistake, my instructors would come and like steal something off of me or pull my mask away, and I found that hilarious and fun. We saw a nudie branch. We saw a seahorse. Yeah, it was really fun to dive guide too. I mean, if you want to be a good diver, then there's no one else that you should go to. Like if you want to be a diver, you can go anywhere you want, but if you want to be a good diver, then go to Divemaster. Something else that Divemaster is really good about is they teach you not just diving or diving related skills, but also a lot of medical, like real life skills. So ACLS, PALS, pediatrics,